Hi everyone, it's Sandra. I hope you're doing well today. We're going to have a look at some of my jewelry that desperately needs testing. When I am wondering if something is silver or gold, I put it in a red bag that I have, and I wait till I have a little bit of time, and then I test everything at once. So I don't have to keep taking all the stuff out and doing it little by little. So I have my acids. I have 10 karat, 14 karat, and 18 karat. I also have my testing stone. This is a brand I like, JSP, and I believe this is nitric acid, and it comes with a stone too. This is the one I like. There's a rough one that I don't like. I actually like this clear one. I also have a jeweler's loop because when I am scratching metals, I want to make sure that it's not a different color underneath. And additionally, I have some little baggies. So if something is real or not real, we're going to mark down what we find today so that I don't get confused and keep thinking that things are silver or gold when they're not, or I will know when they are. I highly recommend that everybody wears gloves when they're doing this. I'm actually not going to do that because I can't stand them. I'm going to try to be careful. If you get any acid on your skin, it's not great, and it does stain them yellow, and it can hurt too, but I'll try to take it easy. I've been doing this for a long time, so I'm usually pretty good at not getting it on my hands. All right, let me know what you think below. Like this video if you did, in fact, like it. And also, please consider subscribing to my channel. These things will really help my channel grow. Okay, I'll be right back. So let's try our bangles first. Well, here's a cuff. These are ones I'm thinking maybe are real. This one is marked, so I actually do think this one is real. These are not marked, so I just questioning these. And by the way, where's my magnet? Here it is. I did go through before to make sure nothing was magnetic. Oh, that chain is. That's interesting. And I found that this one is magnetic. So if something grabs with the magnet like that, it means it's not real gold and it's not real silver. I just want to make sure. Oh, oh, this pin part is pulling, not this part. Okay, that certainly does look real, doesn't it? Well, now I want to test this one first. So let's see what we get. I'm just curious. So I'm going to put some nice pressure on this. And now I'm going to look with my loop underneath to see if it's a different color. It's not a different color. That looks real to me. So we're going to use the 18 karat solution. And this should turn blue if it's silver. And it is not. See what it did? It dissolved. So this is not silver. Sure looks silver, but it's not. Okay. Still a cute piece and very, very good to know. So I have a pile here that is for the not real. So I'll just put that over there. Wipe my stone. This one we're thinking is real. Scratch a little bit on there. And then I'm going to leave everything in the same order it's in, so we'll know what's what. This one is just plated. I just looked underneath. I could tell by that color. It is copper underneath. Okay, well, it's a really cute dog. I think that's all hand painted. Super adorable. Not real silver, however, so let me put that over here. We don't need to put any acid in that last one. And let's see what turns blue and what does not. Okay, I gave it about a minute. This one is silver. This second one is also silver because it turned blue. This one is silver. And this one over here is silver. This one, however, is not. Let's just have a closer look at these. I love that one. So pretty. This one's nice and heavy. It really does look silver, doesn't it? That's what I was hoping. And that one's marked, so that one is not a surprise. And this one is also silver. All right, let's clean the stone and move on. And I'm trying to scratch from the back. It will leave a mark, actually, just a small one. And that's why sometimes if I have something that I'm wondering is maybe from the 1700s or the 1800s, Georgian, Victorian, I don't love scratching those. I would rather have an expert check those for me. I could tell by the way this one scratched that this one isn't real. And I just checked with my loop and it is a different color underneath. So this one isn't real. So we won't check that. We'll put this way on the end so we remember. Let's put some 18 karat solution on. I accidentally put acid on that one that we knew wasn't real. And you can see it didn't turn blue. Nope, nope, nope. So all of these are a no, but for this one, which is so pretty. So let me put all of those in the no pile. They didn't really look like they were the right color anyhow, but I did want to double check. They're still beautiful. Love them anyhow. I'm curious about this one. I think that's called Dalmatian Jasper. And how about this Screamin' 20s fabulous ring? That looks like carved turquoise. That's an awesome antique. And I just got these yesterday at a thrift store. I think these might be real. They're marked with something I don't recognize. First of all, they say Lazuli, which I guess is the name brand. And then there's some other mark on them that I can't make out. These certainly look like they're silver. Let me see if there's anything else. I think this one clearly is not. I don't even know why that's here, but we'll check that one too. All right, let's see what we get. Looking good. Ooh, this ring's nice. I really hate scratching this. Be gentle. It's important to scratch enough that you'll be able to tell if it's just plated or not. Let me just take the back off this one. Look how pretty this inlay is. A little bit of opal, just a touch. Some turquoise. Isn't that pretty? Not marked. Kind of interesting. I mean, not marked sterling. Sure looks it to me, but I certainly can be wrong, and I have been wrong. Okay, looking good. These also seem to be silver. Nice and old. I guess I'll just get it right here. Putting some nice pressure. And then this one may be 800, but I don't think it's anything. I don't like the way that thing is discolored, but we'll do it while we have it here in my hand. Alrighty. Let's see what we get. Okay, we'll give it a bit. As suspected, everything here is silver. See how the acid has turned the metal blue? Except for this. That dissolved the acid. So that one is not real. All right. So I'll put all these in the real pile. When we get to the gold, we're going to really need to know what carat it is. So then we'll use our baggies. But for now, I'll just keep this in the real pile. I wanted to show you something too. This is such a sweet 1920s photo. Look at this pretty girl. I can't remember where I got this. Look at her necklace. Isn't she pretty? Look at her hair. I love old photographs. Don't remember where I got that one with other stuff though. And then this one I took out just because I wanted to show you. Some people maybe never saw this. This is a super rare item. This is a Napier employee rewards pin, but those are emeralds and this is real gold. How about that? See it? It says 14K right there. You can't find anything like it on the internet. You can find employee rewards for Napier. It's very hard to find, but you can find them. But one that's real gold, nope. So I'm probably going to be putting that on my eBay page. I don't know how much to ask for it, but plenty because it's rare. And some people collect Napier and some people are completists. They want kind of every piece ever made kind of thing. Let's check. So, oh, look at this ring. It's another beautiful old ring. I'm not sure about that one. This one, you really would think this one would be marked. I don't know. I've seen these biker rings real and also not real. And here's an old ring from 1945. That one looks like it is real to me. Well, these aren't. These are kind of discolored like those other ones. Let me put that in the not real. How about this? That's very pretty. We'll check that. And okay, maybe this. I'm not sure about this. It's kind of a cool looking pendant. I don't know. Let's see what we get. I don't like the way that felt when it scratched, so that one may not be. Check our blue ring. And then our, ooh, that one's nice and buttery. Looks good underneath. Look how lacy and pretty that is. I love that one. I don't know if my stone isn't clean enough or that's really not. Yeah, that one doesn't seem good. I'll test it, but that one is not even scratching really. And let's see this one too. Let me just try one more time. It's weird. No, I guess that is a little bit better. You didn't wash my stone very well. The way that you clean these is to use the highest acid that you have. And in this kit, the highest acid is 22 karat. So I should really give it a good cleaning. Give it about 60 seconds or so. Okay, these first two items are not real. The acid has eaten the metal, did not turn it blue. So put these in the not real pile. This one is real. This one is real. Oh, that one is not. All right, let's move on. This bracelet. I don't know if that's rose gold or not. It seems like it's so nicely made. Let's just check with our magnet. Oh, well, there you go. Okay. That takes care of that. That's a big old nope. Let me gather up some of the gold. Well, the hopefully gold, I should say. I don't think this one is actually. I don't think so, but we will check it just for fun. Okay, I think this is all the gold we wanted to test. It's old, isn't it? The Boston Herald, July 23rd, 1905, Portland, Oregon. Educational party. know. That's a puzzlement. This one, I think I tested this one before, so, and it says 14A. I believe this is 14 karat gold, and I think that's a very nice size diamond in there. Well, we already determined this back is magnetic, or I determined it. I don't think that one is probably real. This one maybe. I don't think this pin part is, but this might be. These earrings, not sure. These earrings, not sure. And it's just a little piece. I doubt it, but we'll check. And then I have these tiny, tiny little earrings that may be. Let's double check with our magnet too. Oh, okay. That one was just not just the back, I guess. That's fake. It did look fake, didn't it? Some of this is just wishful thinking, I guess. Oh, are you not? No, it's not doing it. I wonder why that did that. Okay. I guess it was sticky or something, or maybe it's just grabbing slightly. Well, we'll test it, okay? So this, not only do we need to know if these things are gold, we're going to need to know what carat. It looks like there was some mark there too in the day. We're going to do a longer line than we did with the silver, just in case we need to use different strengths. We'll determine if it's 10 karat, 14 karat, and so on. This one's marked 14. Oh, let me look underneath too. This one, I don't know. I hope so. It's very heavy, so I hope so. It seems like this pin part, maybe someone just put on there. Maybe this was a tie clip or something, and somebody put that cheap thing on. I don't know. Let's try this earring. Let me check underneath too. Okay, looking good. Let's check the one with the blue stone. Okay, the blue is a different color underneath. So those are just plated. This, I don't know. And then we'll just try our little earring. All right, hopefully I made these scratches big enough. And this is the one that had, yeah, let me just remove that. We'll check each one for 10. Let's put a little bit right on the bottom. And if anything dissolves, then we don't need to go to the next step, of course. This one dissolved. So this one is not real. Get that out of the way. That one didn't dissolve. That one, it's a little bit questionable. Let's just get rid of that line so we don't get confused. All right, next we will try our 14. All right, let's take a closer look. So the first one, apologies for the camera work. This one is hanging on a little bit. I think this one may be 9 karat. That's kind of what it looks like too. So I'll put that information on the thing, on the bag. This one, we're going to check that, make sure that's a diamond too. I think it is. That one is clearly 14. The 10 survived, of course, and the 14 survived. Down here, I was questioning it because it looked like I didn't really have such a great scratch, and I didn't. However, the metal did not dissolve, as you can see. So these earrings are 14 karat. I don't think anything here is 18. We could check it, for the next step. This is clearly not real. This one, it's dissolved and dissolved. But this one is 14. Okay, good. So we are thinking 14, 14, 14, and possibly 9. So let me write all of that down. Next up, I'm questioning these items in here. I think I may have tested some of these before, so I should have put these in marked bags, but I didn't. So, all right. This one I never tested. This is amazing. This one looks like rose gold to me. This was a thrift store find. There's a little bit of chip over there, a chip right there. I don't know if this is Mystic Topaz perhaps, or maybe that's just some sort of glass. I'm not sure. It sure is beautiful though. Next we have this old ring. That seems like that might be gold. And this tennis racket does seem gold to me too. Whoa, look at this thing. This thing I do think I remember testing. That looks very 40s, doesn't it? And then, yeah, maybe this is just too many. Maybe we'll just do these 4 for now. Oh, I love this. I love this. All right, let's get a nice, good scratch on this one. Wow, that's pretty. Next, we'll check out this old ring. And how about this tennis racket? I really need a new testing kit. I think this stone is kind of shot. Yep, this one seems good. And then our old ring. One thing that might help us determine this ring too is if these stones are real, although I actually have seen before where there's real gold and not real stones. Well, 4 very pretty items, that's for sure. So we'll try our 10 carat first. So now let's check with our 14. Put this further up here where the scratch is thicker. Well, this one is certainly 14 karat gold. And this one, I think this one is 10. The 14 is dissolving. It's dissolving kind of slowly though. And the 10 is hanging on. I think this one is 10. I think this one is 14. So first of all, let me just write that so that I remember. So what I do is I write 14 karat tests positive, which reminds me that it's not marked. And this one is the 10 karat test positive. But we're going to keep this here because we're going to check these stones out. And let me just get rid of this and this. I'm thinking that this one is 14. I'm going to just do them over again. They actually both look 14 to me. But let's just do a do-over to be sure, okay? All right, let's try this one again. I'm going to press down really hard this time. I just double-checked that for marks also. There's lots of reasons that real gold may not be marked. Of course, it really should be. But they do fade away sometimes just from use, from especially rings on the inside, from putting them on and taking them off hundreds of times. Things can lose their marks that way. And also, if you ever had anything adjusted or made smaller by the jeweler, sometimes they cut out that piece that says 14K or 10 karat or what have you. The other possibility too is that a piece may be artisan made and maybe they didn't stamp it for whatever reason, although they certainly should. All right, let's try this again. I'm going to try 14 first. The line is a little less ambiguous here. It's nice and thick into the 14 and the 14. And that is looking good. That is looking very good on both. All right, awesome. Here's my Presidium gem tester. I'm going to put this probe on each stone that I'm wondering about, and then we'll see where it goes. You can see there's all the different types of stones here. Garnet, tourmaline, iolite, tanzanite, aquamarine, and so on. Let's check this first. We determine that this ring is real gold. Wow, I love this ring. Let's check out what the blue stone might be. Sorry about the glare. Let me go in a little bit closer. Okay, let's check the blue. Glass. Let's check the red. Glass. Interesting. That's too bad, especially that blue stone because it's so big. But okay, good to know. I'll make a note of it and we'll check out something else. I had a few things in here. All of these items are marked 10 karat gold and then they test positive as well. This one is beautiful. This is an Uncas ring. I'm probably not going to be able to get that, am I? No. Anyway, it says 10 karat gold. Well, it says 10K, and then there's the U with the arrow through it. This is probably just glass, I would think. What on earth? Is there such a thing as a pink ruby? I wonder if that's what this is. If so, is that a valuable thing, I wonder? I don't know. Well, somebody type it if anybody knows. Just curious. That is a beautiful ring. That's for sure. This one is nice and old. Let's try it again. Oops, I slipped a little bit. Sorry. Yeah. It's a really, really pretty stone. Look at that. Well, that's interesting. I've never seen a pink ruby before, if that's even what that is. So I was going to check this. This is marked 10K. I think it also says BDA. Sorry. My camera, it's like it doesn't know what to do because it's trying to focus on this, so I can't get the marks, but that is what this one says. This one may be glass. Let's see. It is, yep. Okay. Good to know. And these are also marked 10 karat. Let's see if these are glass also. Yep, needle's not even moving a little bit. And then this little thing, I actually got this in a jewelry jar. That is a microscopic stone in there. Looks like a real diamond though, doesn't it? It's very sparkly. Wow, it's small. Let me see if I have a steady enough hand to do this. Ugh, I don't. I just slipped. I don't want to scratch it. I do think this is a little diamond though. Yep, it went into the diamond. All right, well, that's good to know. Oh, look at this old thing. Seed pearls and opals. I love that one. Okay. I don't think I had any other stones to test. I think this was it. Well, I don't know. Let's take a look back here and see. We have these. We have these. These are just silver, I think. Those might be amethysts. Anything else we can test just while we have it out? Oh, those are turquoise. Turquoise. That's it, I guess. All right, let's just check. I would say no on these other than the purple, but just a guess. Let's see the purples. What in the world? Why is that going into ruby sapphire? Does anybody know? I don't know. Let's check out the green. So gemstones are my weakest suit. I don't really know much about gemstones. Wow, okay, I'm surprised that that's going into spinel or jadeite. I guess those are green spinels. Is that a thing? And here's the same earrings, but in the blue. And those are topaz. Okay. Wow, that's pretty nice. Look at the high setting on these. And that's interesting that these are not marked, but I think these are sterling. I think these are sterling too. Let me put this away and we'll find out. Now here's an example of some earrings where I'm almost positive these are in fact sterling, but these are likely Native American maybe, or artisan made. So they are not marked silver, but I do believe they are. Just take these off the cards real fast. All right. And we will just verify that these are all silver. I would be shocked if not. So we'll try our, oh, maybe these are marked. Let me just double check. These are marked 925, both of these. So I don't even need to test these because they're marked and they have real gemstones, and I'm sure that they are. So just for the sake of time, we won't test them. We're going to test these purple ones. And let's check out the little petapoint ones. I'm going to check underneath on these. Okay, both look good. And then this little dangle earring. How cute is that? Even a little tiny piece of turquoise on the top there. All right. Looking for it to turn blue. And we have 3 yeses. I was pretty confident these were. Let's continue with the silver. We have that earring. I have the pair. These are lovely. And we have these earrings, which I think are sterling. I think all these are sterling. That one I don't even know. Look at my bug. You know, I love bug jewelry so much. Okay, that's enough for now. Double check with our magnet too. Nope, nothing grabbing. These look like all yeses. That bug, I didn't really get a good scratch on it. Let me just do a redo on this. This stone is kind of spent. Let me do it over here. Just do it much harder, much thicker. There you go. Yeah, I didn't have enough of a scratch. So these are all silver. Not surprising at all on any of these. Let me get all their mates together here. Let's just test the couple of things I wanted to test. I don't know how that's not a diamond. It certainly looks like a diamond. It's a large diamond also. This is 14 karat. It is. How beautiful is that? Nice and heavy also. And then I was curious about this, if this is an emerald. I don't even know if this ring is real gold or not. These are all thrift store or yard sale finds. No, that one is not real. Okay. And then I'm thinking this one is not real because it's all scratchy and everything. I'm just curious though if it's glass or quartz. Okay, it's glass. All right, so that's it for this. I think I tested this one before, and I think this is real gold. I don't know how it fell out of its little bag, but that's why I got to double check it now. And then we'll check this ring. Oh, and I also had these little leaf earrings. One of them is bent, but okay. Yeah, the stone really needs to be cleaned. It's bad. Yeah, this one's bent. That's too bad, too, because I think these are that Black Hills Gold. So that's a nice name brand, so that's too bad, but they are, that one is bent. Okay, 10 karat first on the bottom. And I'm going to do 14 on the top, too. Okay, so this ring is 14 karat. This ring is not real. And these earrings are 14 karat. Okay, excellent. You separate these out and label them. Let's see if I can clean this off better with the 22 karat. We'll get some of this off, I think. That really needs to be done. That really helped clean it. This necklace is so cool. And the reason I'm wondering about this, a little problem right here. The reason that I'm wondering about this one is because there's a $60 price tag on it. Not that that means anything, but it might, or it might not. We're going to find out, though. And I think this is liquid silver. We'll just check this. I have some other things to test, too, but I'm not sure where they are. That's why I do try to put everything in the little red bag as soon as I see it so that I don't forget. But I'm afraid I did forget to put some things in here. It's a really cool necklace in any event. Let's check it. Not liking that color. This is not silver. It is like a copper color underneath. So, okay. Let's put that one away. And this one, here's another kind of cool mod one. This one's very geometric. I don't know if that's possibly gold and silver. Let me just double check this one for marks. I don't see any marks, so maybe, maybe not. Let's check the silver one for silver. And I guess we can check this one for gold. That is silver. That is getting pretty blue. Put some 14 on the top here. Okay, so that one is silver. So the silver is silver and the gold is also silver. It's a pretty piece. It's very delicate. I like it though. What else was back here? That doesn't that look like silver with gold leaf? It does to me. I'll just turn this upside down because it's still a little bit wet. I'm not thinking that's silver. All right, this has 10 karat gold findings. Let's see if those are amethyst though. And these, I don't know about you. And then, oh, I see. I was thinking this was gold. All right, let's see. Oh, good. We're getting to the end of my work here. Let's see what this says. This is gold filled. It says it on the spring ring thing. So, okay, that one is gold filled. And, oh, and another little thing to test here. So this is the blue stone. Where did I just put that other one? Oh, is that the one I just did? All right. So I did the post here and the earring there. I thought I had another thing. Okay, I guess that's it. And let me see what's up with this. This one isn't marked. This one is probably just gold filled, or yeah, I don't like the way that feels. That doesn't feel like gold. All right, we will check it though. This is really pretty. I think this is silver, but let's see if we can find out definitively. The pearl earrings are marked 925. So we're not going to test these. All right, so we have silver, silver, silver. I'm going to go straight for the 14 on the earring. It looks like it might be 14. This one is absolutely dissolving in one split second. So if this one, even though I put the 14 solution on it, if this one was 10 karat, that 14 should hang out for a second, but it immediately disappeared. The religious metal is not turning blue. Those earrings are blue, and that earring is 14 karat gold. And this is liquid silver, as I thought. I didn't really get a good scratch. It's kind of hard. We could check to see if these beads are gold, though. But first of all, let's get, okay, not real. Real and real. And since we're going to be using our gem tester one last time, yeah, we'll test that stone. Let's just check this bead to see if this might be real gold. We'll go straight for the 14 here too. Look at that. Very cool. So this necklace is sterling silver with 14 karat gold beads. And how pretty it is. Let's check our last two things and then we're going to be done. Let's check this out. This is our 14 karat gold earring. Aquamarine, possibly? Maybe. Let's check our necklace, the one with the 14 karat gold findings. This may be very light purple amethyst. Oh, it's glass. Okay. This is such a beautiful necklace in any event. Good to know. Well, that's it for this time around. I'd like to thank you kindly for coming, as always. I so much appreciate you. Please hit that subscribe button if you'd like to see more videos like this. And I hope this video helps you if you have jewelry to test. Thanks again for watching, everybody. I'll catch you on the next one, okay? Be well until then. Bye-bye.